B17 element formation. B17 bomber formations are based on a three-plane element. To form an element, bombers take off at 30-second intervals. At the takeoff signal, co-pilots hack the timers and the lead plane rolls. Number 2 moves onto the runway as soon as lead rolls. 30 seconds after lead rolls, number 2 rolls, and number 3 moves onto the runway. A fully loaded B17 uses maximum allowable turbo boost of 46 inches manifold pressure at 2,500 revolutions per minute for takeoff. No need to raise the tail and rotate for takeoff. A 3-point liftoff is best. 30 seconds after number 2 rolls, number 3 starts to roll. If you raise the tail and rotate for takeoff, the tail wheel will strike the ground hard. A properly trimmed B17 will fly into the sky off 3 points at 105 miles per hour. 90 seconds after start of roll, at 1,000 feet, lead banks left in a climbing turn. 10 seconds after lead starts to turn, number 2 banks left and follows. While in the turn, lead reduces power to 35 inches manifold pressure at 2,300 revolutions per minute. 10 seconds after number 2 starts to turn, number 3 banks left and follows lead. Lead holds the climbing turn until he is at 2,000 feet and parallel to the takeoff runway. Lead holds his speed to 140 miles per hour so his wingmen can catch up. On bombing missions, lead flies a holding pattern at 2,000 feet while a group forms. During element training, lead flies straight and level until 2 and 3 form. This is an element training exercise, so lead flies straight and level. Elements information were used to build the infamous bomber box. The bomber box was designed to keep the bombers out of each other's slipstreams. The bomber box was designed to provide maximum gun coverage for group defense. The bomber box was designed to deliver maximum bomb density on target. Actually, the bomber box was extremely hazardous and frequently disastrous. %40 of bomber losses in 1943 were attributed to mid-air collision and friendly fire. The average friendly fire casualty rate during World War II was 21%. Late in 1943, bloody bomber box missions were stopped and strategic bombing changed course. Bomber box tactics were abandoned, yet the three-plane element formation survives to this day. Number 2 closes to 50 feet above, 50 feet to the right, and even with lead's tail. Number 3 closes to 50 feet below, 50 feet to the left, and even with lead's tail. The 3 planes are now flying in step V element formation. 2 elements in formation make a flight. 2 flights in formation make a squadron. 4 squadrons make a group. Second element lead closes nose to tail with the wingmen of the first element, and flies 50 feet below and 25 feet to the right of first element lead. Second element lead follows first element lead. Wingmen follow the respective lead. 115,332 men of the 8th Air Force flew in element formation. More than 26,000 perished. Over 40,000 were taken prisoner. United States Army Air Force Airmen, we salute you. Models crafted by Aeroplane Heaven. Hell's Angels, first B17 to complete 25 missions. Blonde Bomber. Blackjack / The Joker's Wild. Memphis Belle, second B17 to complete 25 missions. 8 Ball. Miami Clipper.